Uncle Ron and stuff. Today's episode is leaking garden hoses. And if you've ever had a garden hose, you know it leaks along the connections. I'm going to show you how to fix that. I assume everybody knows this, but I will put it out there anyway, and it'll be a quick one. Um, the problem is that under pressure, you really need to be using what's called Teflon tape, which looks like this. You can buy it in any hardware store. And wherever there's a connection, it needs to be on the male adapter. And this is pretend this is another hose. This is normally how it goes on. You screw it on there, and it'll leak right here. And the way to fix that is any sort of water line that's under pressure needs Teflon tape put around it. And what you do is you sort of wrap this Teflon tape around here a few times until all the thread is covered pretty well. And I'll break it off, and here's a piece of it, and I'll wrap that right there. So I have Teflon tape over the male threads, okay? Then I'm going to take my other hose, this is another hose, and I'm going to start to thread it on there. Hand tighten it, which probably will do it with Teflon tape, but I can also then give it another turn or two with some kind of wrench, and this will not leak using Teflon tape, and it always comes looking like this, blue. This is for pipe thread seal tape. It's called blue, just for regular pipe. They make this stuff in, I think, yellow for gas lines, natural gas lines. It's a different kind of tape, but it always looks like this, blue and white. And you wrap it around, now I probably can't get it tight, yeah. You wrap it around the male end and then couple up. It's true for indoor plumbing. If you have a shower or a toilet fixture and you're going to connect the toilet pipe to the wall that has a valve on it, you want to use Teflon tape to keep it from disappearing, from leaking. As the wind blows, it changes everything. Anyway, that's my point. That was all I was trying to get across today, is Teflon tape. And if you're going to do anything with plumbing, you need Teflon tape. Or with natural gas, you need Teflon tape for that. But wrap it around here pretty good, and then thread it on, and that junction will not leak. I use it everywhere, but it goes on the male end. The other thing, of course, having to do with hoses is you need a washer in here, and you should look to make sure there is a washer in there. I'm going to pull this one out, but you need a washer like this. You need a rubber washer in the female end to go down in there, and they sometimes will come out, or you lose them, or they degrade, or they get deformed, or whatever. And those are known as hose washers, and you want to get it back in there, and you don't want to punch a hole in it, and you want it to get to lay flat in there, and they're going to fit pretty tight. But it'll go down in there, and I'll use my fingers finally to flatten it out. So with hoses, you need Teflon tape, and you need hose washers on the end that I can't screw one in that end. I don't have another male. I guess I could feed it back on myself. But those are the two things. And if you have good solid, not all worn out, cracked, brittle, or missing washers, and I can't type up this, can't bend this over to connect it, then you should not have any leaks. The male needs Teflon tape like that, sort of, and then this this is the other hose. That's all I got for today. It's quick and easy. Uncle Ron stuffed this head with yard hoses and Teflon tape. As a side issue, um, uh, they do make timers that you can put on a water hose, a lawn hose, to like feed a sprinkler or something like that. I don't know, weather changed. How about this? Weather change. Anyway. They make mechanical timers. They also make electronic timers. In some locations, sprinklers must be on a timer of some kind. You can't just turn the hose on and leave it, the sprinkler on and leave it. But there are mechanical timers and there are electrical timers that you can connect a sprinkler onto the timer and then the timer onto a hose, and same thing, use Teflon. That's all I got for today. Today is the 12th of February, March 2026. I hope this helps somebody. I think everybody should know the Teflon tape story, but if you don't, now you do.